One, two, three, four. 뻔한 몇 마디 언어는 표현 안 돼. 흔한 JPG 이걸로는 부족한데. 눌러봐 F5 둘러봐 웹사이트. 널 닮은 건 없어 baby. 하나씩 교시 어딘가 나른할 때 불어오는 breeze. 넌 그런 느낌인 걸. 곁에 있으면 늘 평온하죠. 혹시 너도 같니 baby.
I need to get on my dick. Hey. I need to get on my dick. Hey. Listen to my nigga do your job shit. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away. Feeling the same thing. You're me out right now. It sounds like music to me. Gonna be lost with you. Make some noise when you want some free shit, baby. Alright, on three, scream Sunday. 1, 2, 3. Feel like a drum without a beat. Let's go, easy up. And that's so good. What? Everything that's trying to be. Hey. Stroke my own dick and I nut in my own face and I rub it on my own face.
One, two, three, four. Never speaks to me. Sorry, I never see you. I never see you. I never see you. I never see you. I never see you anymore. Baby, can you be a little bit stronger? Yet so divine, yet so divine. I never see you anymore. Baby, can you be a little bit stronger? Baby, oh, 'cause I need a little longer. Baby, yeah, let me see you, let me see you, let me see you. I never see you anymore.
yourself to me, baby. Already got what I never need. I know deep in me is everything. What if I touch myself endlessly?
If you need me now, I would hold you tight, hold you tight. If you change your mind, don't wait till the moment's right, moment's right. You ain't even touched me in so long. You ain't say you loved me in so long. You don't even try to call my phone. Did you even love me all along? You ain't even touched me in so long. You ain't say you loved me in so long. You don't even try to call my phone. Did you even love me all along?
Already got what I'll ever need. I know deep in me is everything. What if I trust myself endlessly?
Cause if I decide to leave tonight, I'll have no pride, yeah. At least I could try to be by your side with something you ain't even touched me in so long. You ain't say you loved me in so long. You don't even try to call my phone. Did you even love me all along? You ain't even touched me in so long. You ain't say you loved me in so long. You don't even try to call my phone. Did you even love me all along?
Already got what I'll ever need. I know deep in me is everything. What if I trust myself endlessly?
Riptide worldwide, all seen paradise. Amen out of sight. Paranoia. Always someone watching. Always someone watching. Always someone watching over you. Bounce, 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 bounce. Slam. Me and my angel, we can do the twist. Come a little closer. We can coexist. Okay, so me and my angel dancing on the ship. Party with the vultures. We can coexist. Rain, rain, blurry eyes. Hot days, summer nights. Me, myself, and I. Paranoia.